even as the controversy over Muzaffarnagar relief camps and the state government's failures refuses to die down. Now 17 legislators, including 8 ministers from UP, have left on a 5-nation study tour spread over 18 days. The team is headed by Urban Development Minister Azam Khan. UP's Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, which includes many sitting and former MLAs as members, has planned the 5-nation tour to Turkey, Netherlands, UK, Greece and the UAE. The legislators left for their first destination, Turkey, this morning at 6 a.m. Well, there are, as we said, 8 cabinet ministers who are part of this study tour, including SP leader, Urban Development Minister and the person in charge of Muzaffarnagar, Azam Khan, also controversial Minister Raja Bhaiya. But it's not just Samajwadi Party members who are part of the tour group. At least one BJP MLA and one RLD MLA are travelling as well. Interestingly, Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav, UP Assembly Speaker Mata Prasad Pandey and Congress Legislature Party Leader Pradeep Mathur were earlier slated to be part of the delegation, but they withdrew their names. Officials confirmed that the government has sanctioned around 1 crore for the purpose, and the trip has been described as a study tour during which the legislators would be visiting the political institutions in these countries and meeting with prominent NRIs. Well, yesterday, Azam Khan evaded questions ahead of leaving for this study tour today.
आज आपका कई दिन का दौरा है विदेश यात्रा का.
And Congress's Rita Bahugna slammed the study tour at a time when so many controversies are dogging the government.
I think the ministers and the legislators need to be in their constituencies. And 8 ministers leaving the state at a time, and it's hardly a study tour. The itinerary is more of an excursion and holidaying than a learning tour. This is very ill-timed decision, tour, and the public perception is not going to be good about it. And even morally, I feel that this tour should not have been held at this time. Moreover, the way these tours are being conducted and the itineraries fixed is also objectionable, because legislators and parliamentarians should go out to understand systems of governance, to see how infrastructure is developing, how the governments are working, instead of going out on excursions with families. It's wholly unnecessary and waste of public money. Public perception is not good, and as public representatives, you should realize that it's public perception and our own moral standings on such issues that matter. So I am against this tour, and I think it should not have been organized.
A study of Uttar Pradesh's ministers and other leaders of political parties, including MLAs from the BJP, the RLD and the Congress, has come under criticism. This is an 18-day study tour which is spread across 5 countries. It starts today, and all these leaders have already left for Turkey. The government is facing flack for this because it comes at a time when it's facing tremendous amount of criticism for its mishandling of the Muzaffarnagar riots and its aftermath. And to allow such a junket to happen is something that the government is finding hard to defend. However, they say that this amount has also been shared. The costs for this entire tour have also been shared by those leaders who are travelling for this. The Chief Minister, interestingly, has dropped out of this, and also the Speaker of the Assembly, who was a part of this delegation, has also chosen to stay back in Lucknow. However, the Chief Minister has stayed back primarily because of administrative work, but he is also going to be in Saifai today, which is his native village, where the grand finale of the 14-day carnival, the Saifai Mahotsav, draws to an end with a Bollywood night, where Madhuri Dixit and Salman Khan are also going to be performing. So clearly, that is something that already has generated enough controversy for the Chief Minister, and also now with his MLAs going on a study tour, for which the itinerary, as far as their engagements with political leaders and the study tour aspect of their travels, has not been finalized as yet. But as far as the tourism goes, as far as the sightseeing in these countries is concerned, that itinerary is more or less decided. So on the one hand, you have these leaders leaving for, this particular study tour, but at the same time, the government saying that this is something that was preordained, it was scheduled much ahead of time, and this is a tour that had to be carried out.